Hey, my name is Dr. Charles, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a very important weight loss program that just came on the scene and has been getting some rave reviews. And I'm talking about the Venus Factor. The Venus Factor. Now, as a doctor, one of the things I like to do is to help my patients who are going through different issues, different health issues, and help them out. And sometimes I may not be able to provide the best solution that they require. So what I do is to recommend them to someone that has a much more better solution. And one of that is when my patients come to me and they want to lose weight and they want to burn fat. And there have been so many weight loss products out there in ages, really, so many weight loss products out there, and some of them are good and some of them have been terrible. And one of the ones that just came on the scene recently is the Venus Factor, and I've been having some great reviews. So I went online and I purchased it, and I noticed some things about the Venus Factor that I want to talk to you about. The very first thing why I love the Venus Factor is the fact that it is for females only. It is meant for females. In other words, all they're talking about is how you can lose weight, how you can burn belly fat as a lady and not as a guy. And that is so important because as a lady, your body is designed to store more fat in the belly, in the thighs, in the hips, and in the butt. Your body structure, your body metabolism was totally different from that of a guy. And most other weight loss products talks about how you can lose weight as a male or female. But the Venus Factor specializes just for the females, and that is a great advantage. And that's one of the reasons why I love the Venus Factor so much. Another thing is most of the fat diets talk about terms that we're already familiar with. They talk about carbohydrates, about sugar, about protein, and about fat. But in the Venus Factor, you're going to learn something new, something totally new that you probably have never heard before, and that's called leptin. And leptin is one of the components of the Venus Factor system. It's something new, you're going to learn about it, and it is because the leptin is an hormone that regulates your appetite, metabolism, and weight. Most women who are overweight almost certainly have leptin resistance. They have leptin resistance, meaning that their bodies don't react to leptin the same way as men's own do. Okay, your brain don't get the same signals that we've had enough to eat, which makes it too easy to take in too many calories, and that is one of the causes for overweight. And most weight loss products do not talk about that, but in the Venus Factor you're going to learn about leptin. Another thing why I love the Venus Factor is it was created by George Baban. Now George Baban, I know very well, is a health and a fitness guru who has studied exercise and human psychology. In fact, he has even been called many times to come and teach at the University of Florida. Why? That's because what he teaches work, and that is awesome. And apart from that, there's something that stood out for me in the Venus Factor so much, and one of them is the fact that they have a forum, a discussion board, where you can get to discuss with thousands of other buyers. You can tell them where you are currently in your weight loss journey, and you can have like-minded folks like you help you out and tell you what you need to do. And then you get to see other success stories which also motivate you to take steps that you need to take. Another thing also in the Venus Factor is the live video training. Now sometimes you read some weight loss materials or you watch some weight loss video and they tell you go ahead and do this kind of exercise, but they don't show you how to do it. In the Venus Factor, for each of the exercise that you are told to do, you're going to see a live video training, and that is just awesome and amazing. And apart from that, they have a body calculation software where you put in your weight, your height, your body weight, and your calories, and then the software will tell you exactly what you need to do. No guesswork, no more assumption. The software will tell you exactly to do to burn the stubborn belly fat from your body, from your thighs, from your belly, or from your butt. And that is just amazing. And how to burn it, and most importantly, how to keep it for good. So if you are a lady out there and you want to burn fat and you're thinking of what you need to do to burn the stubborn belly fat, I'm telling you that the best fitness product out there right now is the Venus Factor. Because of some of the things I already explained, it is specialized for just females, and that is so important because they study the female system and what it needs to do, and then they put everything in the Venus Factor. You're also going to learn about leptin, which you don't see in any other fitness product. They all talk about carbohydrates and proteins and fat and sugar, the general weight loss products or general weight loss ways to burn fat. But Venus Factor, you're going to learn about some of the leptin. You're going to learn about leptin and what it helps to do in your body, because most women who are excessively fat, who are overweight, is because they have leptin resistance. And in the Venus Factor, you're going to learn how to overcome that. You're also going to get access to forums where you can get access to discussion boards for other people out there who want to burn fat, and you can also learn from them. You're also going to have live video trainings. There's going to be manuals on diet, on systems you need to follow that can help you burn stubborn belly fat. So if you want to get the Venus Factor, which is extremely cheap, just click the link below this video, and it's going to take you to the website where you can place your order and start burning those stubborn belly fat right now. In fact, most of the people who have ordered the Venus Factor burnt as much as 10 pounds in their first 14 days. Yeah, in the first 14 days they burn as much as 10 pounds. Now these are some of the testimonials for some of the real users of the Venus Factor. As you can see, she lost about 60 pounds. You can see her before, you can see her after now. She also lost about 60 pounds. She lost 11 inches. You know, awesome. Check out the sexy look right now. See her here, see her now. Sexy look is just awesome. The smile, the joy of losing weight, the joy of losing those excess pounds from your body, which you cannot get anywhere else. Okay, check this out. All right, see how she looks before, see how she looks now, and you can see so many people out there, so many females. Check out Terry in Pennsylvania who have lost so much pounds, and now she looks so good, so fit. So I don't care what position you are right now, there are hundreds of women out there who have lost stubborn belly fat, and I'm certain you're going to be one of them. So no matter how much steps you've taken to burn stubborn belly fat, the Venus Factor works amazingly well, and you should give it a shot. So just click the link below this video and get the Venus Factor. Alright, and I wish you success in your weight loss journey. Dr. Charles here.